Hello everybody! Been a while. I was recovering from a cold, so I couldn't really record much. My voice still kinda a bit scuffed, but I'm happy to have received such good feedback on the videos. I'm glad people are enjoying listening to me ramble about how I view Mahjong. We're gonna go ahead and do another self game. I did manage to make it to a depth 3. I've just been grinding out east to get some rank points. Soon I'll be bringing in the gold room videos, so let's try to do some 4-player self. More people were requesting the self games because they are usually a bit more fair. Playing in east only is a bit easier to get more rank points if you're used to it. At least in silver. In gold and jade room it starts getting harder. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, there you go. Yeah, at this time of the day, I'm reporting at around 6 PM. 5:15. It over in Asia, most people are asleep. Alright. Looks like everyone's at depth 3. I am first healer. Dora is the white dragon. Let's start by discarding an honor tile. Those are less efficient. And, just gonna be trying here to make a normal closed hand, probably. We might be able to make an all simple sound. That 6-pin pickup is pretty good. Gonna be keeping an eye also to see if people are discarding from hand or from the discard. Right, it's Sumogiri for discarding the draw and Tadashi for discarding from the hand. Alright, we can keep this shape here. We can drop the Summon because it's like an overlapping weight. Bit loud. It's an overlapping weight, right? If I get the 3, I already have the 4-5 anyways, so I don't really need that. I don't really want to discard this white dragon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by discarding this 8-mon. I don't want to discard this white dragon because I don't want anyone else to get like a Mungan hand for 8,000 and then Sumo, and then I have to pay half of that, and that's just not a good start to the game. And I can also just simply draw it myself. Now since I saw someone discarded it, I will go ahead and discard it. Now we have a triplet here. This can also be a 7-8, 79, and then we have the 5-6-6, 7-7, which is pretty good. We're also getting a lot of pairs now. We could maybe open up the sand. If I get a pawn of 7 of bamboo, I can open the sand up. I can cheat the 5 or an 8. Okay, now since we draw this makes the sand better for a closed sand. So now all we need now is a 5-pin, 8-pin, or 3-6 here? Or 5? Yes, I think so. That doesn't help though. And then be ready with the Ricci. We can use the 5-mons as a pair or the 7-pins. Not quite what we're looking for. Looks like people aren't... the person across from me looks like they could be close already hand, but we're not worried about that right now. At least not yet. I think this is the widest way that we can wait. So now we can get 2, 5, 4, 5, and 8. Those will all give us senpai. Yeah, I would love to take this, but it won't actually work. I guess we can also draw the 6. Have that as a triplet as well. 4, 5, 6, 8. Oof. That sucks a little bit. I guess we'll just discard the save tile. They can't take our tile if we discard it, because they just discarded it. Kinda scary to push against. Okay, I do have a Tenpai now. Oh wait, that's not good. I didn't realize I was Furitan on the 2-month. Anyway, state sumo, so... State sumo, it's not that big of a hand, we only pay 2,000. Looking alright so far. We dodged the run. That's all that matters. So we've been on a good streak. Hoping to keep it that way. I haven't gotten any thirds or fourths recently. Just discarding the white dragon first. We have Dora 2 so far. We also have a pretty good close sound. The most important thing, okay, having a pair, getting a pair helps, but ideally we want the tree of bamboo. I want to keep this 5 in case we get the pure straight chance. Pure straight, right? Terrible, but it is a hand we can get in this game. So for maximum efficiency, you would want to discard the 8 here, but since it's Dora, I kind of wanted to keep it. Now we have some pretty good shapes. We might end up discarding this anyways. This 8 pin. Because we have our pair, we have 3 two-sided weights, right? We have the 2-3, the 5-6, and the 7-8. This hand could actually make it. Yeah, now we're 1 away. Let's toss the 5 first. No pawn here, we're just looking to complete our hand. Yeah, no need for that 2 pin. I would like to discard one of these Dora sooner rather than later. But also, if I draw the 9 pin, I can switch from 7-8. Okay, no, let's just not be greedy. Let's toss this now. Oh, god, there's a pawn. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping wouldn't happen. I think it's still fine for me to discard this one though. I think they probably have like a 2-5 of bamboo weight or something. Could be waiting on West. Green dragon. Oh wait, no. The green dragons are discarded. Yeah, probably just an all simple sound. The 5 is kind of scary. Okay, the 6 is even scarier, so... we really don't want to get hit by that, because that is a Mongun. 8,000 points. Not 4 and 7, it's not 5-8, it's not 2. But it's probably in the bamboo that they are waiting on. This card's 2 from hand. That's the that was from draw. So they're not waiting on 2 and 5, I think. Most likely. Okay, we can just switch here. Sorry, my phone was on vibrate. There we go. Now we're just waiting. Now if we get the template, we can wait on. I mean, we can discard this. Okay, we have a Ricci. I can just toss the birds. Let's just not get hit here doing something silly. We're not even ready to win. 6 mana safe too. Okay. Deitsumo Mangan. Yep. So that's fine, we just need to get second. And we still have a lot of game to go to. And this hand's pretty good. We have Dora too. Someone has a South triplet, it's whatever. We're probably just gonna rush this hand. And yeah, let's take this. Open that accidentally. Yeah, let's just make it all simples. Now we can cheat 7 or 3 and discard the other end, and then we'll have like a better shape. Helps a lot. Yeah, let's toss this. Now we're 1 away. Hopefully we fill out the 3-5 here, and we don't draw the 9. Drawing the 9 kind of sucks, because we'd be in footy 10, but... Making good progress. 2 Norths are also discarded. We see... Oh, we see 4 out of 7 Dora. This is something I do frequently, is count how many of the Dora I see. And if I don't see them, where do I think they are? And since we see 2 of the Dora and I see 2 of the red 5s, then I know that, like, yeah, if someone wins... Wait, what? Oh god, I was gonna say they probably don't have an expensive pen, but damn, that is a very quick little tree dragons. They could have gone for the Yakuman. They could have just spawned that. That's kind of silly by them, by opponents. Yeah, but I was saying that you can always count the amount of Dora you see, and then if someone has like an open hand, right? What are you afraid of? What could they have? Could they have the Dora in the hand? If they have the Dora in the hand, what do you expect to deal into? Do you think they already have like the tiles around the Dora complete and they're waiting on something else? Do you think they're waiting around the Dora? Is it a half flush? No. And that can help you make your decisions. Whether you want to defend or do you want to push. But we have 2 completed sequences. 2 completed sets. We have a pair. We're still 2 away. I'm gonna keep the 1-5 pin rather than the 1 of bamboo, because if I draw the 3 pin now, I can have the 2-sided weight, right? The 1-3-5. That'll be more helpful than just having this 1 bamboo. Yeah, I'd love to draw the 7 myself, but I can't actually pawn it. Okay, this is pretty good. Now let's do it like this. And then we can either draw the 1, the 5, or something. Figure it out. But yeah, now we just need a pair. So now we can take this, and if a 7 comes around, we can make it an all simple hand. With Dora 2, that's enough. Not by pawning the 8 window. I don't want this. Thinking about it a bit. Okay, there's a reach. And we have the safe 8 pin. We also have the 9 pin, which is... yeah, pretty much guaranteed safe. Okay, and we're ready to win. We can even be sneaky about it. So we can be sneaky by not declaring Ricci. That'd be great because we can change our weight later. So if we get the 5 of bamboo, then we can change by discarding the 8. And that will give us Pinfu as well. Okay. There was a chance I deal in there with the West, but it was very, very small. Creep in a save. No. 7. Doesn't help. Yeah, I just gotta toss this. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Okay. So just waiting on that 7 bamboo. Oh, never mind. And another Mangan Sumo. Ah, ooh, that... Damn, okay. He wanted the 7, and not only that, he had a close half flush with green dragons. Okay. Well then. That's something. That's definitely something. Nothing much we can do about that. Still though, we just need to play our strengths, right? This might be one of those games where you're just an NPC and someone else is the main character, and you know, sometimes that just happens. There are like some smaller micro decisions you can make depending on what you think someone has in their hand, which can help you be less like that. But usually it's if you're an adept player, just don't worry about it. Alright, Ricci on turn 2. Yeah, this is one of those games. And hopefully, I mean, hopefully of course we can get some good hands going on here. But if not, I'll at least be able to show you guys how to deal with situations like these when they happen. Because they definitely do happen, and there's sometimes nothing you can do about it. And the green dragon is also pretty scary. Okay, now we have the green dragon, which is pretty cool. The 8-so's free to throw away. Do that. But I feel like the problem in Silver Rune is that usually people will deal in before you have a chance to make a comeback when you got a good hand, even if someone has a Ricci. So now what I'm worried about is that someone's gonna deal in before I can actually finish the sand. Now I have a Mangan hand, I have an 8,000 point hand, and I can probably push this by being very patient. Actually, I don't know if the 4-mon is safe. The 1-mon did pass, but they could still have just like 5-6 waiting on 4 and 7. And if that's the case, that's a bit unfortunate. I kind of gotta take this, otherwise I'm not finishing this hand. And it is worthwhile to push it. Because I don't expect the dealer to have any Dora at all. Right? He could have the red 5s, but all the greens are out. And so the effective value of this hand compared to the risk of the dealer winning and how much value the dealer could have, it's just more worthwhile for me to push. So hopefully we can pawn 4 and 4 or 6 or something, or we can Chi 1 2 3 or 2 3 4. There was a 1-pin Chi, so it might come around again, and someone might fold after I pawn and deal into me. But we'll see. I don't think this is gonna deal in. because the 6 mon was already tossed. Looks like a lot of the mon have been tossed already. Okay, we do get Tenpai. I have to toss the 4 bamboo. Kind of scary. 2-3. Nope. Okay. Right now Tenpai, waiting on 1 and 4. But they could end up dealing into us here. That's safe. The 1 pin is safe against the dealer. Dealer Ricci would deal into us. That's safe as well. There's a con. Gives us Dora too. So now we have a Hanuman, 12,000 points. And we Tsumo. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go. So admittedly, that is pretty lucky, right? We drew the green dragons back to back, and then we pawned it. And then we also completed our hand without dealing in, and then Tsumo'd the tile we needed. That's like a lot of steps, right? But it's a matter of not dealing in directly until you get that chance, and recognizing when that chance is worth going for. And right there, that was our moment, right? That was the hand that we kind of had to push if we wanted the chance to come back in this game, because it was a good hand. We had the chance and went for it, and it worked. It might not have worked, right? We might have dealt in, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Sometimes you make the best play and you lose. And that is the cruelty of Mahjong, and that's why, you know, the ranking happens over hundreds and hundreds of games. Yeah, looks like opponent's not having a good time. I think they disconnected. Hopefully they're okay. Mahjong can be kind of soul-crushing at times. Anyway, I kind of went for a more clickbaity title and thumbnail just because it's kind of fun to make them actually. Just kind of like as an irony thing. There's another good hand, by the way. We have the Dara 2, I'm sorry, Dara 1. We have good shapes all around. Probably tossing this 8-9 mon once we draw 3-6 or 5-8. And then we have the 3-6-9 weight. Whenever you have this shape, right, the 5 in a row, you have a 3-sided weight. Well, apparently the server just entered maintenance. I got in the video just before. We could open up the hand here, but I think we just have a higher completion rate by just not. And also we got more points. Because then we have to like find another pair, we'd have to discard the 1 pin. We're actually already 2 away with pretty good weights. Okay, now we're 1 away. We ended up drawing the triplet. Very good. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means we can drop this. And now, instead of having a triplet, not one, we have a hand that's easier to push with. Because we have a safer tiles to push against this Ricci. And also, we can now call, and it's also a Pinku hand. So all around very good. Yeah, see, now we can call. Hopefully this doesn't deal in, it could. But I'm not counting on it because of all the bamboo already discarded. Kind of almost... Yeah, it's almost like impossible that they're waiting on the 6. And we Tsumo, nice. And we seal the Ricci stick as well. Yeah, we have the person who's disconnected is right to our left. which is the best case scenario for us. Of course, like the best case scenario would be we get a more evenly matched game, and everyone's playing and then trying their best. But when someone is just discarding a bunch of tiles that are probably dangerous and useful to you, you want them to be to your left, so you can call chi. All right, 2 away. Might as well keep the bird. I want a bamboo. I was gonna say we could keep it in order to get a pure straight, but we won't need it. Let's toss this now, because now we can pawn the 8 or 2 and then get Tenpai on 2 and 5. We can also, of course, cheat 2 and 5 and get Tenpai that way. I was thinking about if maybe I want to switch my pair to the 3-pin, because the 3-mon is Dora, and that could be useful to us if we draw it. But then we can just toss the 9 of bamboo instead. Interesting. Your would have kind of worked. Okay, there we go, Tenpai. That's south half flush, maybe? Not afraid of the Dora? Yep, let's just go for it. Human 8 so. I'm choosing this weight because it's worth more points. So this, with the Ron, would be 240? Oh, 340. Yeah. 340 is 6,800? 5,200? 7,700. Right. Alright, sends 1 away. We want to use the green dragon as the pair. We don't want to pawn it. Unless we draw another pair. Might be one of those rare early reaches. Or we might just stay here for a while, waiting for the Tenpai. But either way, this is a very good hand. Very fast hand. Now we can actually pawn green if it comes out and toss the 4-pin, or we can draw the 3-pin and have a pure double sequence, which would be nice. Still waiting on that Tenpai. Not much to say. No one seems to be doing anything crazy with their discards. Okay, we're Tenpai. With the mixture pull sequence, like I said. Yeah, let's just call Ricci. I mean, there is someone disconnected. They're just gonna deal into us. And I'll probably Ricci regardless. So this is a Ricci pure double. If we get the hidden Dora, we can get some more value, but otherwise this is just 240. Just 320, 26, 3,900. Plus the 2 bonus, 600, so 4,500 on this one. Come on. Where is it? Where's the 9/6 mon? Ooh, I'm gonna drop drawing the green. It's very hard for the opponent across from us to finish their hand because they're going for full symbols without dealing into us, but it looks like we just oh wait, we got one hidden Dora, so 77 again. Yeah, we're just racking up the points because there's someone disconnected and we're getting decent hands. Yeah, by the way, you know, be sure you can commit to a match. Otherwise it ruins it for everybody. Preferably, you know, don't rage quit or anything like that. Alright, we have the triplet. I guess it's probably still just better. We could end up going for a half flush as well, depending. Or half outside. Alright, one away. 3 mon would do it. Or the white dragon. Let's keep the east in case we can make a half flush hand here. No one pawned the east, so we could draw another one. Let's see, I see one of the Dora. What are productive things I can think about during this match right now? We don't want to con. Cunning is not very helpful. We can pawn though. No, that's probably a little bit too unnecessary. Also, we just want to get this white dragon. Yeah, no, that doesn't help us. Okay, I guess we can go for half flush. What are you going for? You discarded a 5/1 on turn 1. Interesting. Okay, now we have a safe tile. That's another good thing about keeping east. You can discard it later. The honor tiles are usually safer later on, so you can, if you have a pair, helps. I don't see any of the white dragons, so the white dragons are actually kind of scary to discard. We are one away, but now we'd have to discard the red pin. Yeah, and that's double self dealing in. I don't want any part of that. Or just let someone else deal in. Hey, it was a 5 pin. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to win that hand or anything. I already got my points. 1, 4, 4, 5, 6. I can cheat the 4, probably go for open hand. Discard the east first because I don't need it. And we drew the did I draw the 8 mon? I think so. Can toss the south. Okay, no, he has it already. It's better for us to... I mean... Sometimes if you hold the south long enough, it becomes scarier, but also I don't need to win this hand. Denying a hand might be more worth it. But if I want to go for my hand, it's better to deal it in earlier. So I'm aware of it, and so I don't deal in later. In regards to the south, right? Double south. So we have 79, 456. With the 3-mon chi, then now we have a pure straight hand. We have a pair, so it would be nice to use this red, this Dora. So ideally, we draw something around it. We could also just go for full flesh. I'm down. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? I'm reckless. Okay, the 5 still passes. That was the roughest one. Now 3-mon would be nice. We can fill in this shape. Then we can pawn this also. And go for a final shape of 4 and 7. So there was a pause when I did the 5 soul discard, but there was no chi. And I think someone would chi this if they... the dealer would chi the 5 if he needed it. Or maybe he's going for half? No, he's not going for half flesh. He discarded 5. I'm not sure. Curious. Is the 3-pin gonna deal in? It will, okay. 3-6. Yes. That makes more sense. Dealer's winning some small hands. I can again go for all symbols. On the 2 or 7. Keep just going for efficiency with the 8-pin. Oh, that's a really fast win. I guess the game's over. We got second. Oh, we got first, actually. There we go. Hanuman. And we are in first. That's a nice win. Now the server is under maintenance. So I'll finish the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. We are getting closer and closer to expert. Let me know if you guys want to send in some logs for review. I can give some advice, and if there's any ideas for videos. I am working on a tutorial. I also thought about maybe making 3 tips to improve your Mahjong game. To win more. And yeah, I'll be developing these ideas as I come along them. Thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you around.